guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna continue with Ashen Hawk. It's been quite a while for me. But I think my voice is up to it again to read all the script and such. I entered the church with a louder than usual greeting. It was as sad as expected, with the soft light coming in through the window. This place is way too quiet. I didn't hear a response. Usually Lawrence would say something or I would see him somewhere, but there was none of that today. Elric isn't around either. I looked around wondering where they could have gone. A rabbit came out from under a pew. It circled around me twice while I looked surprised, and then it went to the far end of the chapel. I stared up ahead and rabbit turned around, calling to me. At least that was what it seemed like. It wants me to follow it? I can then be confused. I started to feel giddy at the idea of chasing a bunny. I would have heard of rabbits being chased, but I never heard of a rabbit that wanted to be chased. As if she understood my words, Rabbit turned around and tilted her head to look at me. She seems like she's worried. No, I didn't understand. Rabbit seemed to want to say something and jumped. What an interesting rabbit. Rabbit headed towards the stained glass window. It was beautiful even on cloudy days. It let through even the smallest amount of light and shone delicate colors into the church. I was sure it took a lot of time to create. Every piece of colored glass enchanted anyone who looked at it. The light from the stained glass window fell across Rabbit's white fur. It's pretty. Maybe it didn't notice, but Rabbit was walking right towards the rainbow of color before stopping at the back at the church. I finally heard someone's voice.
僕は心配して言ってるんだよ、エルリック。心配する必要なんてない。僕は毎日元気だろ。そんなことを言って、寒い寒いと言いながら帰ってくるじゃないか。そんなこと言ったっけ？僕はしっかり覚えているよ。冷たくなった手をウサギで温めようとして嫌がられてたじゃないか。全然覚えてない。寒さが君をそうさせるのかもしれないね。これは早急に暖かい格好をしないと。そんなわけあるか。じゃあ選択肢をあげよう。一つ、凍えそうに寒い時は暖かくなるまで僕に抱きしめられる。もう一つ、素直にマフラーを巻く。選択肢がおかしくない？抱きしめられるのは絶対に嫌だ。さすがに僕も遠慮したいね。というわけでマフラーを巻こう。だからいらないってば。
Lawrence held out the scarf an inch closer to Elric, but the young boy slipped past him and ran away. He ran off with Rabbit somewhere, maybe in a room somewhere or behind a pillar, or perhaps he was hidden behind some sun tries.
隠れるのがうまいな、エルリックは。ああ、いらっしゃい。でも困ったよ。風邪をひく前に暖かい身なりをしてほしいのに。暖かそうなマフラーだね。何が気に入らないのか。
I looked at the scarf in Lauren's hand while we were talking, and I noticed a red string tangled around it.
Lawrence, マフラーにゴミがついてる。これは。
Right when I reached out to pick it, I froze up. I thought the red string was tangled up with it, but it was actually going through the cloth. Is that...
これはゴミじゃなくて刺繍だよ。万一落としても誰のかわかるようにとエルリックの名前を入れたんだ。なるほど。名前を。
Maybe rude to say, but even if he lost the scarf, no one would know the name of the owner. At the very least, it didn't look like written to me. Yucks. Lauren says it. Saying Lauren isn't great at handiwork is an understatement.
ロレンス、エルリックはこの刺繍が嫌だったんじゃないかな。
え？どうしてかな？
どうしてって、赤い色が好きじゃないとか。
エルリックは赤が嫌いじゃないはずだよ。
なんとなく刺繍の形が好きじゃないとか。
大好きなウサギも入れたのに。
これいやとにかくそういう気分じゃないとか。
僕が傷つかないように気を使ってくれてるんだね。君は優しいね。でも大丈夫。僕にもあれがただの照れ隠しだということはちゃんと分かってるからね。エルリック、出ておいで。
No, that's not it. Why the fuck do I look so angry? Lauren was a good person, but there was something slightly different about him. He may not look like it, but he can be a bit pushy at times. I feel sorry for Elric, but he would have to endure the embroidery. You may be able to call it an artistic, if you consider that it was a pattern that he never seen the light of day before.
おーい、エルリック。おかしいな。どこへ行ったんだろう。
I didn't think I could talk to Lawrence until the issue was over, so I decided to help him fight Elric.
エルリック。
わかった。ここだろう。
Lawrence opened up the confessional with joy.
違ったか。
ここの大きな箱の中は？
ああ、そこは。エルリックが集めてきた野草の山が。
びっくりした。量が尋常じゃないんだけど、なんでこんなところに置いてるんだ？
エルリックが好きで懸命に集めてくるんだけど、台所に置く場所がなくなってね。ここを野草置き場にしてしまったんだよ。柔らかい芽をえり分けて鍋で時間をかけて煮込んであげると喜んでくれるよ。
いや、美味しいけど、そんなに野草が好きなのか？
味覚が大人びてるんだ。僕と反対でね。
ロレンスの好物は？
甘いものが好きかな。
I see. I looked behind everything and even in the unused rooms, but we never found them.
いい加減出てこい、エルリック。
ウサギも出ておいで。出てきたら美味しい紅茶を入れるから。
ウサギは紅茶飲まないだろ。
そうだったね。
He was nowhere in the chest. Even for a young boy, he was almost too good at hiding. Could it be? Could it be?
エルリック。
I went outside the church and found Elric sitting on the ground in the forest nearby. Of course, Rabbit was with him. I was worried how far I would have to go, but there he was. As for Lawrence, he was probably still looking inside.
ここにいたんだ。
悪い。
そんなことないけど、ロレンスが探してる。そんなにマフラーが嫌？
マフラーじゃなくて刺繍が。
ああ、それはわかる。
I look at Elric with a face that expressed that I knew what he meant.
エルリックを心配してのことだから、せめてちゃんと話し合ったらどうだ？それができないほど子供じゃないだろ。
いいんだよ、子供だから。
Rabbit cried out wordly.
話し合うなんて、ロレンスとはできそうにない。
ちゃんと話せば分かってくれると思うけど。ロレンスが嫌いなのか？
あんたもロレンスと話したならわかるだろう。ロレンスはちょっと変だ。いや、だいぶ変だ。嫌いじゃないけど。
The way he said it made me laugh a little.
何がおかしいんだよ。
いかにも子供らしい言い方をするからさ、可愛いなと思って。
はあ？子供扱いしないでよ。
大人になったり子供になったり、都合がいいなお前は。
But I was relieved to hear that Lawrence didn't hate that Elric didn't hate Lawrence. They lived together after all. It would be pretty sad if they hated each other.
他人同士が一緒に住むとなるといろいろあるかもしれないけど、嫌いじゃないなら頑張れよ。
I thought about Ashen Hawk as I watched Elric
知らないこと
pouting.
や分かり合えないことがあるなら、これから話していけばいいんだからさ。
ロレンスの方は何でも知ってるし、僕のことをよく分かってるよ。いや、僕だって別にいじけたり距離を置いたりするつもりはないよ。ただちょっといろいろ世話を焼かれるのに慣れないっていうか、調子が狂うっていうか。
I couldn't help but smile because it was such a cute remark. If that's the case, then maybe there is nothing to worry about.
何？気持ちの悪い顔しないでよ。
これは生まれつきなんだ。気にしないでくれ。
気にするに決まってるだろ。行け、ウサギ。
Elric kissed Rabbit on me, but it was so cute that I picked it up and started rubbing my cheeks on it.
くすぐったいよ。
喜ばせてどうするんだよ。
I suddenly heard a voice behind me.
なんだ、そんなところにいたんだね。
Lawrence had come outside too. Elric just jumped up in surprise and something fell from his pocket. I picked it up to discover it was a hand. Sure. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Handkerchief. I know that's wrong how I'm pronouncing it, but with the Lawrence embroidery on it.
なんだ、ハンカチは使ってるのか。
返せ。
He took it from my hand and ran off. He was as quick as the rabbit.
何か話してたの？
まあ、少し。
Alec was bright red as he ran away. In my eyes, he seemed to be acting his age. They really like each other. After all is said and done.
いつもこんな調子で。
そうだね。素直になれない性格は昔からだな。
I thought those two were always having problems. But when I listened to what they said, to what they each said, it seems to not be an issue. When I thought that, I started to smile. Lawrence looked at me as if I was being strange, but then let out a wide, gentle smile of his own. It is a small episode, but that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!